Hey, welcome to the Brick House. I'm Andy.
I'm Caleb.
And this is the channel where we discuss all things Lego. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 most expensive Star Wars Lego figs, excluding all polybags and excluding the Cloud City figures, strictly because they would take up half of the top 10. So these are figures that come in sets that aren't Cloud City.
Yes.
Starting off at number 10,
we have Bouche Leia coming in at $25. Really cool fig. I think we've said this before, but that whole set of Jabba's Palace is just a great set to buy. All the figs in it are awesome. Bouche Leia is coming in at number 10.
Yeah, Bouche Leia is awesome. That's from the 9516 Jabba's Palace. Awesome set. Other good figures in there too, but Bouche Leia starts at number 10.
Alrighty, now at number 9, we're going to Zeb Oriolis from Rebels, coming in at $30. In one of the coolest Rebel sets, and they've only made it once, the Phantom. It's literally where most of the show takes place, and they've only made it once back in the day. So Zeb is coming in at $30, and he fluctuates quite a bit too.
Yeah, and that whole Rebel series just didn't sell very well. So someone in only one set and sets that didn't sell very well is a good combo for an expensive fig. Number 8 is Aegon Kolar, the Jedi Master that is featured in the Palpatine Arrest set, which is kind of a Holy Grail set now. Has a lot of really good figs in it. He's the highest one at about roughly $40, give or take. He's awesome. His head tails are really cool. Nice, crisp cape, cool details on his head. He's awesome. I just got him very recently, and he is awesome.
You need him to complete out your Jedi collection, and he's only in that one set. And also those Zabraks seem to sell very well.
Seem to do pretty well. All right, number 7, Phase 2 Captain Rex. My personal favorite figure. I have bought him, I think, 3 or 4 times now and have kept some and sold some, but he comes in at about $40, which is crazy considering how cheap that set was that he came in with the speeder and the assault droids and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I mean, it was a $20 set on the shelves, but in that 2014, that Yoda box, the best Star Wars sets to ever come out, I think personally, just at the height of let's make new crazy figs. The highest quality sets. Captain Rex is such a beloved character, and the only way you get him in the Phase 2, and it looks so cool. Tally marks, great detail. Alrighty, coming in at number 6, we have Darth Malgus. Super cool. The Old Republic sets always sell well, and is the biggest one. Comes in his shuttle. Really cool set. His face, the breather, the really unique cape. It's a one-of-a-kind fig, and he goes for $40. Quite crazy.
Yeah, the 9500 Sith Fury class interceptor. Pretty awesome set, and I think probably not bought that well, actually, when it came out.
Coming in at number 5, we have Soca from Rebels. Again, 2 Rebels making this top 10 list. Kind of surprising.
I know, really surprising. Actually, from different sets, Ahsoka comes in her own frigate with some other cool figs too, but she's got the unique colored lightsabers that have the Asajj Ventress handles on them. Super cool. She's got the full headdress tails that go down the back. Just an awesome figure. I think she could probably go in the overlooked figures too. Again, that Rebels series just didn't do that well.
Coming in at $45.
Number 4, Queen Amidala from the awesome Gungan sub, the second Gungan sub. She literally makes the reason to buy that set. She is so cool. Super unique base with her dress, unique hair with her long hair down the back and her crown. Just phenomenal figure. Phenomenal.
It is by far, not just top 10 expensive, but top 10 coolest Lego Star Wars figs. She's so unique. Everything about her is exclusive.
Yep.
And she's one of the coolest Star Wars figs to own. Definitely one of the favorites in my collection for sure.
Yeah, 55 to 65-ish. She can go anywhere in between. That would be a pretty decent price to get her at. Okay, number 3 is the original Jango Fett from the Slave One, the only Slave One that is Jango Fett's.
Came in that small wave for episode 2. One of the coolest figs, that purple, we've never really seen again. Just really makes the whole thing pop. It's got the original Boba Fett headpiece and mask on it in that silver, and it's one of the coolest figs.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's got like the yellow face with like the stubble, and then you can flip him around and just the black head, and makes his mask pop out and look really cool. Okay, coming in at number 2 is Watteau from Watteau's Junkyard. The oldest figure, I think, on this list.
Yes.
He's a $70 fig. He is one that used to be like Watteau. I will never get him because he's so expensive, and both of us have gotten pretty lucky and found some good deals on him. He's really cool. Unique mold. It's like the Chewbacca pullover mold onto him, but he's also got like adult sized legs. He doesn't have the miniature legs. in like a unique blue color, and he's just super cool.
Really cool. You know, in those old 2003 days of no printing, 2003 is a small but mighty cast that also has all the Cloud City figs in it. So 2003, if you want to get all the sets, is an expensive year to do it. Alrighty, coming in at number 1. This is a shocker to most, but this is going to be Captain Antilles. Really made famous by the Lego Star Wars game with his
Lego Star Wars 2
with his scared face.
Yeah,
really cool fig. $100.
Yeah, $100 all the way up to even $120. He's one that we just kind of found recently, and we're like, oh man, he is actually really expensive. And he comes in the Tantive 4 set. They've never made him again. I don't think they really have a reason to make him again, but he looks exactly like the figure from the Lego Star Wars 2, where he's your opening character, and I think that brings a lot of value to him alone. And honestly, I didn't know he existed until like 2 months ago.
Yeah, he's back there in the archive memory.
That rounds out our top 10. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, check out our other nice videos and subscribe. But until then, we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.